Hi, it's Rick with Telephone Warehouse, and I would like to introduce you to the Samsung SMTi-3105 Voice over IP telephone. This is the smallest and most economical member of the SMT family of voice over IP phones, and it's compatible with the Office-Serve 7000 family of business telephone systems. The SMTi-3105 has a built-in 2-port switch, so if I only have one data outlet at a particular desk, I can plug the cable from the wall into the phone, and then that'll plug into the LAN port, and then there's another port on the bottom of the phone that's labeled PC. I would run another cable from that to the desktop PC so that both the PC and the phone can share the same LAN port. The phone does require power. It can either use a separate power supply that would come with the phone, or if the office is equipped with power over Ethernet, PoE switches, then the power can be supplied via the LAN cable. I've currently got a PoE switch here, so all I've got plugged into the phone is one LAN cable, and that is providing my power. The display is a 4-line monochrome display, and it's got the ability to show some graphical icons on the first line that will show various information about phone status. Right now it's showing that the network is connected. If I put the phone in Do Not Disturb, this is an indication of the Do Not Disturb, and also I get a flashing light here in Do Not Disturb, and there are several other status buttons. If I'm on a call and I mute my handset, then there'll be an icon that will show muting. So the first line is icons. Second 2 lines are call information. When the phone is idle, it's showing the extension number and name and the date and time. And then the fourth line is the menu to additional functions. So there are a setup menu within the phone, phone functions, and a virtual add-on module, which we'll talk about in just a minute. So like with all the Samsung phones, I basically push the button underneath the feature that I want to access. There's also a station status light here. When my phone is in use, that lights up. If my phone is in D&D, that button's going to flicker, showing that I'm in D&D, along with my icon and my D&D light being lit. And if I have voicemail messages, if I leave myself a message, reminder, hey me, it's me, this is a test message, then I will get a flashing light both on my voicemail button and my station status light, and you'll notice also on my screen it tells me that I've got one new message. So I get all kinds of indications that I've got voicemail messages. So that's the station status light. We've got some additional feature buttons and some navigation buttons here. Transfer, up and down arrow, which are also call log and phone book, and an OK button. So as we're navigating through some of the menus, we'll use the up and down arrow and OK for those functions. Also, we've got 5 programmable buttons, and these are going to be programmed with your call buttons and some frequently used features that require a button. And so right now this phone is programmed with the Do Not Disturb button, voicemail transfer, and voicemail. One important thing to consider about this phone is it actually has 99 programmable buttons. And the additional programmable buttons are accessed by going through the add-on module function right here, which is a virtual add-on module or virtual button expansion. So if I push this button, it's going to show me initially, let me go to the top here, it's going to show me items 1 through 5 are a representation of these 5 buttons, because these are my buttons 1 through 5. But then if I scroll down further, you'll notice that there's actually button 6, button 7, and these all have programmed functions too. But there really aren't physical buttons. To use these features, I would just scroll to the particular feature and access it that way. So you do have access to additional features through this menu, and an additional 94 programmable buttons on this phone. So that's the virtual AOM that you get to through the menu option here that says AOM. We also have a standard keypad and some fixed function keys: hold, conference, volume up and down, mute, and speaker. Phone does have a built-in full duplex speakerphone. Also, because this phone is small and doesn't have very many programmable buttons on it, we've put a sticker on the phone that shows the access code to some frequently used functions. So if I did not want to go through the menu to get to, say, the hold pickup feature, and I don't have a hold pickup button programmed on one of my 5 programmable keys here, I can just dial the access code, which is 12. So if I wanted to pick up a call that was on hold, 12, and it tells me to enter the station number. If I put in a valid extension number where a call was on hold, I would have picked up that call. So this is just giving us a shortcut to a number of the frequently used features that are on the phone. So all of the normal system features work on this phone. And so if you've gone through the regular phone training, these functions work the same. One thing that is slightly different is on a regular phone, the menu options come up as right when I'm on a call. So if I make a call here, and on a normal phone I would see new, retry, save as my options on the screen. Right now I don't see those options because I've got the option to either go to the virtual AOM or to my functions. If I press my function button, there are my normal menu options that would exist for me while I'm on a call. So you have to press either the function or AOM button to get to the additional functions and see them on your menu while you're on a call. So just one extra step to get to those options, but when you do take that extra step, there are more options available to you because of the virtual add-on module. And that's it. That is the Samsung OfficeServe SMTi-3105 telephone. If you have any questions, please give us a call at Telephone Warehouse. Thanks and have a great day.